Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 5th, 2024. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle here for Scorpio. Scorpio, we have family and we have decrease. Well, there's something going on with your family here and they're going through a cycle of decrease something. It could be understanding, it could be connection, it could be decrease in resources, anything like that. There's something that's, resources. Well. I tell you what, they're slowing down. They may not be communicating very much. If there's a decrease in the Eight of Wands, that means that they're not acting or speaking very much. There's not much movement when it comes to family. And Knight of Pentacles, especially with the Tower, it seems like something happens to shake everybody up and make them make more meaningful decisions, meaningful choices, or speaking more meaningfully. Knight of Pentacles, Tower, Ten of Cups, and Page of Swords. Something that this family energy has witnessed has caused them, it shook their life up to the point where now they'd rather sit back, be very careful with their words, and focus on what's most important, which would be more of a, when the Ten of Cups is here, what's more divine? What would Spirit want me to do? Which usually times when Spirit wants you to do something, it is to promote harmony or to expound a lot of love, right? Spirit never comes in and says, all right, go kick that person while they're down. That's definitely not the spirit that I confer with. But I would just say that in this energy here, they're telling you very much so that they have witnessed something that has really, they could have witnessed a downfall. They could have experienced a downfall, and everything that they've witnessed from this downfall has caused them to realize they need to be more mindful in the way they act and speak. The decrease is King of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. They are no longer, which is interesting, they may have been always trying to perfect something, but then at the same time, they're not able to speak or act with as much conviction as they used to. Okay, King of Pentacles is all about, they're very generous with their words, which means that they will be quick to say something. And a lot of times the Eight of Wands is, when you speak quick, that means either there's passion, sometimes passion is ruled by anger, right? Or some kind of fear or something here. There's a decrease in them being very generous with those words. They're keeping their, now that it seems like your family you may see this as like a shock. Like, what? They're not, going off and saying these things, and you asking them to stop, and they can't seem to stop, and then they have to work on trying to rebuild the love and care and all that stuff. This is someone, your family. I don't know what happens to your family, whether it already has happened, if it's happening today or it's happening in the near future. Spirit wants you to be advised. Don't be shocked. Don't have, your mouth should not be open when you notice that they're not even saying much, or you notice that they're being very careful with what they have to say. The vast universe is Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. They are being led by Spirit here to go with the flow. The flow is telling them to reconnect, reconcile. They're urging them. It's like that is where they're headed. There's something, it's almost out of their control. That's why you should always be kind to other people, because eventually one thing is for certain, we're all brought together for a reason. Every single person. You meet somebody, it's not by coincidence, it's not by accident, and then you're mean or cruel, or you do something foul to them. You're there for a reason. So, it goes to show that you're going to regret that later, of course, right? You're always going to regret that. So it's very important now that they're in this energy of saying, I need to change this. I need to make this better. Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I've got to make this better, right? I've got to reconcile. I've got to reconnect. There may be an apology coming towards you. There may be a question or a message or over social media or by text saying, how are you? What's going on? How is the child? Or there's a child involved. I'm seeing children here. How is so-and-so? The kind of thing. Look at kindred partnership. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. For a lot of you, if you were in a connection with someone and they played games, the truth is now being revealed to them that you guys were the power team, like you were the best of the best of the best to this person. A kindred partnership typically is romantic, doesn't necessarily always have to be. This would be somebody that you are connected to that, or may not be just yet, but they see you as someone that they're supposed to be around. Once again, it's kind of saying that, you meet people for a reason. This person believes that you guys were brought together for a reason. Like I said, whether it's romantic or not. Whether it's with the Queen of Pentacles, this could be someone who you took care of or they took care of you. This could be anything here. But however this goes, since I see the King of Pentacles, they believe now, because of the truths that are being revealed, that now they are like, oh my gosh, Scorpio, you were my person. We were meant to be. We're a power team. We were supposed to come together. I don't know, because even this person now realizes that they should have cooperated with you, or they should cooperate with you. This is also an energy of a person who sees you for who you really are, and they really want to come in and they don't want to let you go, or they're already there. You're going to see a lot of change behavior. A lot of change behavior. There would be people that maybe you have cut off, because it even shows like a heartbreak or something here. They're all of a sudden going to come towards you and want to talk and want to apologize or want to ask questions and figure out what's going on with you and how's everything going. And they're not going to be so quick to spew or verbally vomit all over you any kind of just whatever they feel like saying. Usually it's pretty sad. Usually it's depressing, what they usually may have to say with these swords energies. But they're not. I think they're questioning everything. They're disappointed, and they're not going to do that anymore. I see that this change is going to shock you. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, another Scorpio, but we also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, or Pisces, right? Every other sign is here except for Leo and Aries, which means that they tossed their pride aside on this one. They know they were not correct in what they were doing, or you could primarily be dealing with an Aries or Leo. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Libra, Scorpio cusp. We have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp, Gemini, Cancer cusp, Virgo, Libra cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.